Hi my dear kids, hope all are feeling happy. Children, each child is special. You are special, you are kind, you are unique, you are important, you are precious and you are loved. You can and you will. Children, think happy and be happy. Okay? Now let's start our English class. And which lesson did we start in the previous class? Yes, lost and found. Lost and found. And who heard the thumb sound? The Ollie Owl. Ollie Owl heard a thumb sound when he had just woken up from his nap. Okay, then he asked, "Who's this egg?" To whom? To Mandy Mole and Tammy Todd. Then they told, "It's not their egg." That time who came there? Yes, Barry Badger came over there and he said that egg is his. But the group of animals said together, "It's not his egg." And he wants to eat that egg. But the group of animals said no. That time they heard a cracking sound from the egg and they frightened. They stepped back. Okay, the all animals frightened. There we stopped. Now let's check what happened next. Okay, the group of animals and Barry Badger frightened and they stepped back. And at that time, what happened? And sound began louder and louder. The all animals frightened, they scared. Even Barry Badger also scared. And he told, "Ollie, you are right. The egg which I liked will not make this type of sound." At the same time, they heard a swish sound. A swish sound. A large, big eagle flew down and came near them. And they looked the animals with her sharp and bright eyes. Eagles have bright and sharp eyes. "Don't touch that egg, it's mine." Who told this one? Eagle. And what is her name, you know? Irma. Irma Eagle. And she told, "A large wind came and blew the egg out of my nest. And I was looking for that." Who was looking for the egg high in the sky? Irma Eagle. Irma Eagle said she was looking for that egg. And at that time, the tapping sound became louder and louder. And suddenly, the egg popped. Popped. Why that cracking sound, do you know? Yeah, that egg was going to hatch. Okay, and the egg popped and a baby eagle rolled out of the egg. Who came out of the egg? A baby eagle. A baby eagle came out. And Irma Eagle was so happy and she hugged her baby eagle and they were very happy. At that same time she was sad and she is worried. Why? And she told to animals, "What? Now I am so worried. How can I take my baby to the nest? I can't carry the baby and fly the same time. And Oli Owl told, I have an idea. She got an idea. Who? Oli Owl got an idea and told, I will catch the baby eagle and climb upon your back. Whose back? Irma's back. Irma's back. Oli Owl will catch the baby and climb upon Irma eagle's back, and she can fly very easily. And Irma eagle told, excellent idea, Oli, you are great. And she flapped her large wings, and Oli Owl climbed upon her back with baby eagle, and they rose high in the sky. Okay, this is the lesson, lost and found. Okay, children? Okay, now let's read the lesson. Children, open your textbook, take page number 4. Take page number 4. Where did we stop? Here is, no? Yeah. Now look from here. The animals were frightened. F-R-I-G-H-T-E-N-E-D. Frightened means scared. The animals were scared, frightened, and slowly backed away. Why did they frighten? Because they heard a tapping sound from the egg. That's why they scared and slowly backed away. What is the meaning of backed away? Stepped back, backed away. Even Barry was a little afraid. Barry was a little afraid of the strange sound. He did not hear such type of sound before. That's why he also was a little afraid of the strange sound. The tapping continued. The tapping sound continued. The crack began to get bigger. The crack began to get bigger, larger. I think you are right, Oli. Who said these words? Barry Badger. I think you are right, Oli. The eggs I liked. The eggs I like do not make any sound. Barry Badger likes eggs. But the eggs which Barry Badger like do not make any sound. Why is the egg cracking? What is the tapping noise? What do you think is happening? Children, what do you think? Yeah, it is going to hatch. That's why that's cracking sound. Okay. All at once, the animals heard a loud swish from above. All at once, the animals heard a loud swish from above. Swish means when the birds flapping their wings, that sound, that is swish. It was Irma Eagle. Who was that? Irma Eagle. She looked at the animals with her sharp and bright eyes. She glared, or she stared at the animals with her sharp and bright eyes. As I told you, eagles have sharp and bright eyes. Don't touch that egg. Who said? Irma Eagle. Don't touch that egg. This is my egg. A big wind came along and blew my egg right out of my nest. What happened? A big wind came along and blew my egg right out of my nest, and the egg fell down. I was flying high. Who was flying high? Irma Eagle was flying high. Why? Above, looking for it, looking for the nest. Egg. Looking for the egg. The tapping became louder and louder. The tapping became louder and louder. All at once, the egg popped open. The egg popped open, hatched, and a baby eagle rolled out. And a baby eagle rolled out from the egg. My baby! All of the animals were happy that the mother and the baby had found each other. All of the animals who all are there? Ollie Owl, Barry Badger, Molly the Mouse, then Tammy Toad. All the animals were happy that the mother and the baby had found each other. Irma was now worried. Irma Eagle was worried now. Why? I must get my baby back to my nest. I must get my baby back to my nest. But I don't know how. Why? I can't fly. She can't fly. Irma Eagle can't fly and carry my baby at the same time. At the same time, she can't carry her baby and fly to her nest. Then Ollie Owl told, I have an idea. I have an idea. I will hold the baby and climb onto your back. What was the idea? I will hold. Who will hold? Ollie Owl will hold the baby and climb onto your back. Climb onto Irma's back. Then you can fly to your nest. Then Irma Eagle can fly to her nest. Then what did Irma Eagle say? Excellent idea, Ollie. Excellent idea, Ollie. Irma flapped her large, strong wings. Irma Eagle flapped her large, strong wings and soared. S-O-A-R-E-D, soared. Soared means rose high in the air. Rose is the past tense of rise, not flower rose. Okay, rose means past tense of rise, R-I-S-E, rise. Soared high up into the trees of the forest. Goodbye, baby eagle. Here we go. Who says? Irma Eagle. And these other animals said, goodbye, baby eagle. And all the animals were happy. Okay, children. Once again, let's read. The animals were frightened and slowly backed away. Even Barry was a little afraid of the strange sound. The tapping continued. The crack began to get bigger. I think you are right, Ollie. The eggs I like do not make any sound. All at once, the animals heard a loud swish from above. It was Irma Eagle. She looked at the animals with her sharp and bright eyes. Don't touch that egg. This is my egg. A big wind came along and blew my egg right out of my nest. I was flying high above looking for it. The tapping became louder and louder. All at once, the egg popped open and a baby eagle rolled out. My baby! All of the animals were happy that the mother and the baby had found each other. Irma was now worried. I must get my baby back to my nest. but I don't know how. I can't fly and carry my baby at the same time. I have an idea. I will hold the baby and climb onto your back. Then you can fly to your nest. Excellent idea, Oli. Irma flapped her large, strong wings and soared high up into the trees of the forest. Here we go. Goodbye, baby eagle. Which of these words best suit Oli? Children, which of these words best suit Oli? Helpful, wise, rude. See, both helpful. Oli Owl is helpful and Oli Owl is wise. And Owl is not rude. Okay, this story is adapted from The Lost Egg by Judy McKeeven. This story is extracted or taken. Adapted means taken from The Lost Egg written by Judy McKeeven. Okay, children, you read the lesson very well. Okay, not only 1 or 2 times, 3 or more than 3. Okay, thank you.